Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., known professionally as Lil Wayne, is an American rapper. Regarded as one of the most influential hip-hop artists of his generation by XXL, he has often been cited as one of the greatest rappers of all time. Wayne's career began in 1997 when he was signed by rapper Birdman, joining Cash Money Records as the youngest member of the label. From then on, he was the flagship artist of Cash Money Records before ending his association with the company in June 2018. Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. was born on September 27, 1982, and spent his first few years in the impoverished Hollygrove neighborhood of Uptown New Orleans, Louisiana's 17th Ward. His mother, a cook, gave birth to him when she was 19 years old. His parents divorced when he was 2 and his father permanently abandoned the family. When CBS interviewer Katie Couric asked why he used the name Wayne instead of his given name, Carter explained that he dropped the deed because his father Dwayne, he's not in his life and he has never been in his life. Carter has said that he considers his deceased stepfather Reginald Rabbit McDonald to be his real father, and Carter has a tattoo dedicated to McDonald. Carter was enrolled in the gifted program at Lafayette Elementary School. He later attended Eleanor McMain Secondary School for 2 years, where he was an honor student and a member of the drama club, playing the Tin Man in the school's production of The Wiz. After matriculating to Marianne Abramson Senior High School, Carter dropped out at age 14 to focus on his musical career. Carter wrote his first rap song at age 8. In the summer of 1991, he met rapper and Cash Money Records co-founder Brian Baby Williams, known currently as Birdman, who mentored him and encouraged his love of hip-hop. Birdman included Carter on several Cash Money tracks, and Carter would often record freestyle raps on Williams' answering machine. In 1994, at age 12, Carter suffered a near-fatal self-inflicted gunshot wound to the chest. At the time, he said the injury was accidental. Decades later, Carter claimed that it was an attempted suicide after he was told by his mother that he would have to end his rap-related associations. Carter credits off-duty police officer Robert Hubler, who he calls Uncle Bob, with saving his life by insisting the dying child be driven immediately to hospital in a police car rather than waiting for an ambulance to become available. Other accounts indicate that several officers played a part in deciding on and implementing that course of action. As of 2023, Lil Wayne's net worth is estimated to be around $170 million. Personal life. Carter has 4 children. His first child, daughter Reginald, was born November 29, 1998, when he was 16, to his high school sweetheart Toya Johnson. They later married on Valentine's Day 2004 and divorced in 2006. His second child, Dwayne III, was born on October 22, 2008, at the Christ Hospital in Cincinnati to radio broadcaster Sarah Vivian. His third child, Cameron, was born to actress Lauren London on September 9, 2009. His fourth child, Neil, was born on November 30, 2009, to singer Nivea. Trina also became pregnant with Carter's child, but later suffered a miscarriage. In July 2014, it was rumored that Carter was dating singer Christina Milian, whom he attended the ESPY Awards with. They later confirmed their relationship in mid-2015, after which they received criticism from their interconnected exes, singer Nivea and songwriter The Dream. They split at the end of 2015 after collaborating on various singles, videos, and concert dates. Wayne was engaged to model Leticia Thomas, but called off the engagement in May 2020. In June 2020, it was announced that Wayne had started dating Denise Bidditt, another model. In November 2020, they reportedly broke up over Wayne's endorsement of Donald Trump. Shortly after, it was reported that the couple had reconciled. Carter got his first tattoo at age 14 of his dad's name, and his second was Cash Money across his stomach. His tattoos have grown to include a Jay-Z verse on his leg, I Am Music on his forehead, and teardrops on his cheeks, among many others. His most recent one is baked on his forehead, stylized as the Baker Skateboards logo. Carter identifies as a Catholic. While playing in Newark Symphony Hall, Carter professed his belief in God and his son, Jesus. During his 2011 tour in Australia with Eminem, before beginning his bracket, he proclaimed his belief in God. After earning his GED, Carter enrolled at the University of Houston in January 2005. He dropped out in the same year due to his conflicting schedule. He also revealed on The View that he switched to the University of Phoenix and majored in psychology, taking online courses. An article in Urbanization magazine in March 2007 asserted that Carter had been earning high grades at Houston. In 2016, Carter purchased Players Representative Sports Agency and became Young Money APAA Sports, which hired NFL's first female sports agent, Nicole Lynn. She currently represents Seth Roberts, Corey Nelson, Jordan Evans, Malik Jefferson, Eric Harris, Quinnen Williams, as well as NCAA coaches and 2 former number 1 pro softball draft picks. On February 19, 2008, Carter and Cortez Bryant revisited their alma mater McMain Secondary School to get students to design an invitation to the gala introducing Carter's nonprofit One Family Foundation. About Lil Wayne's music career. In 1997, at age 14, Carter joined the Hot Boys along with rappers Juvenile, BG, and Turk. Hot Boys' debut album Get It How You Live was released the same year, followed in 1999 by the group's major label debut Guerrilla Warfare, which reached number 1 on the Billboard Top R&B/Hip Hop Albums chart and number 5 on the Billboard 200. During their career, the Hot Boys had 2 charting singles, We On Fire from Get It How You Live and I Need a Hot Girl from Guerrilla Warfare. Carter was also featured on Juvenile's single Back That Is Up, which reached number 18 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 5 on the Hot R&B/Hip Hop Singles and Tracks. Let 'Em Burn, a compilation album of unreleased tracks recorded during 1999 and 2000, came out in 2003, several years after the group disbanded. It reached number 3 on the Top R&B/Hip Hop Albums chart and number 14 on the Billboard 200. Carter's debut solo album, The Block Is Hot, was released when he was 17 and featured significant contributions from the Hot Boys. It debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 and was later certified platinum by the RIAA less than 2 months after its release. The album earned Carter a 1999 Source magazine nomination for Best New Artist and also became a top 10 hit. The lead single was The Block Is Hot. His second album, Lights Out, was released in 2000 and failed to attain the level of success achieved by his debut but was certified gold by RIAA. Critics noted the lack of coherent narratives in his verses as evidence that he had yet to mature to the level of his fellow Hot Boys. The lead single was Get Off the Corner, which was noticed for an improvement in its lyrical content and style. Carter's third album, 500 Degrees, was released in 2002. It followed the format of his previous 2, with significant contributions from the Hot Boys and Mannie Fresh. While being certified gold like its predecessor, it also failed to match the success of his debut. The title was a reference to the recently estranged Hot Boys member Juvenile's recording, 400 Degrees. The lead single was Way of Life, which failed to match the success of his previous singles. In the summer of 2004, Carter's fourth studio album, The Carter, was released, marking what critics considered advancement in his rapping style and lyrical themes. In addition, the album's cover art featured the debut of Wayne's now signature dreadlocks. The Carter gained Wayne significant recognition, selling 878,000 copies in the United States, while the single Go DJ became a top 5 hit on the R&B/Hip Hop chart. The Carter 2, the follow-up to the original The Carter album, was released in December 2005, this time without production by longtime Cash Money Records producer Mannie Fresh, who had left the label. The Carter 2 sold more than 238,000 copies in its first week of release, debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200 Albums chart, and went on to sell 2 million copies worldwide. The lead single Fireman became a hit in the US, peaking at 32 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. In 2005, Carter was named president of Cash Money, and in the same year he founded Young Money Entertainment as an imprint of Cash Money. However, as of late 2007, Carter reported having stepped down from the management of both labels and had handed management of Young Money over to Cortez Bryant. In 2006, Carter collaborated with Birdman for the album Like Father, Like Son, whose first single Stuntin' Like My Daddy reached number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100. Despite no album release for 2 years, Carter appeared in numerous singles as a featured performer. Vibe magazine ranked a list of 77 of Lil Wayne songs from 2007 and ranked his verse in DJ Khaled's We Talkin' Over as his best of 2007, with Dough Is What I Got, a freestyle over the beat of Jay-Z's Show Me What You Got, from Did Drop 3. At the end of 2007, an MTV poll selected Lil Wayne as hottest MC in the game, the New Yorker magazine ranked him Rapper of the Year, and GQ magazine named him Workaholic of the Year. In 2008, he was named Best MC by Rolling Stone. Another article, built around Lil Wayne's 2007 mixtape work, cites his creative practice as an example of post-performance creative practice. The Carter 3 was released on June 10, 2008, with first-week sales of over 1 million copies, the first to do so since 50 Cent's The Massacre, 2005. The album's first single, Lollipop, featuring Static Major, became the Carter's most successful song at the time, topping the Billboard Hot 100 and becoming his first top 10 single as a solo artist and his first #1 on the chart. The Carter Three went on to win 4 Grammy Awards, including Best Rap Album and Best Rap Song, which he won for Lollipop. On July 14, 2008, the Recording Industry Association of America certified the Carter Three 2 times platinum. Carter released his 10th album, I Am Not a Human Being, on his 28th birthday, September 27, 2010. The album has sold over 953,000 copies in the US and spawned successful single Right Above It, which peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. The Carter 4 was later delayed into 2011 after Lil Wayne began recording from scratch after his release from prison. The Carter 4 was released on August 29, 2011. The Carter 4 debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 with first week sales of 964,000 copies, making it Carter's third chart-topping album of his career. I Am Not a Human Being 2 was released on March 26, 2013, debuting at #2 on the Billboard 200, selling 217,000 copies in its first week. The album was met with generally mixed reviews, with most critics noticing the declining quality of his releases. Carter toured North America with 2 Chainz and T.I. on the second America's Most Wanted Festival. On May 3, 2013, Pepsi dropped Carter, who was a spokesperson for Mountain Dew, due to offensive lyrics about civil rights icon Emmett Till. Thank you for watching this video today. Kindly like and comment and share to your friends, and please support our channel by giving us a subscription.